So 350K, that's the bare minimum.
You know, it's circumstantial. It's not the bare minimum. I mean, if I meet the love of my life, I'll take a lot less.
Okay.
But, you know, in general, that would be a preference to have someone that has reached a certain financial status that I've already experienced on my own and a certain standard of living that I've become accustomed to, yes.
And when you were making good money, how much were you making?
At the height, probably 70 to 100,000 a month.
Okay, gotcha. But is that, do you have savings or is that all gone?
Well, I had plenty of savings when I met my husband, so I do not have that anymore. That went into our lifestyle, our businesses, and whatnot.
Okay. I mean, you don't have any stocks or like any?
I have crypto and whatnot, XRP. So yes, but we're all battling this through the divorce right now.
Okay, so he's gonna get something in the divorce settlement.
I'm gonna get something out of this. We're splitting things.
Better not have signed a prenup.
We didn't sign a prenup, and when I met him, I didn't think he even had a job when I met him, but he was in cannabis, and it was very successful, and we lived a very comfortable lifestyle. I had 22 carats of diamonds on my finger, so we'll see.
Cannabis is really lucrative out here. I mean, everywhere nowadays.
When the laws, you know, certain things, they flooded the whole system with a lot of different licenses and gave everyone a permit to grow, and it became very expensive to grow, more so to produce it than to sell it.
Yep. She was also a part of Turning Point.
I didn't make money with Turning Point, but I did sell my MAGA hats. So.
You're a Trumpy?
Does it matter?
No, I was going to say that's hot.
Oh.
We love a woman who stands in her politics.
I did. My experience with Turning Point was interesting.
You're honestly really cool. Like, aside from all the troll content, you're actually really cool.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Oh my God.
All right. Let me see who else. So 300 or 10 mil, 350 to 500, 80,000 for you, 100,000 for you, 80K for you. All right. Would any of you consider, well, I mean, you say bare minimum. You guys all say minimum. Sounds like you wouldn't settle for less. Maybe we'll get into the salary stuff a little bit later. Let's see here. We're going to just dive in to the criticisms. I apologize, guys, that I step away for a moment. So let's see. Where do we begin? We're going to start. One sec, guys. Oh, really quick. I just wanted to ask. We've had Charlie Kirk on the show. Quick question. How do you guys, I know it happened like, it was about a month ago at this point.
2 days ago?
Do you guys feel like, how do you feel about his assassination, starting with you?
It's terrible that I don't think gun violence should be fought with more gun violence. Wait, like, you know, like what? He was against, sorry, I'm like so tired.
He was for gun rights.
I got 2 hours of sleep, I'm not gonna lie, before the show.
Bro, I don't know why these fucking, no offense, I'm gonna call you, like, you've asked to be on the show. Like, you could have tried to get some sleep before.
I tried. I worked
Instead, you were out. Oh, okay.
I worked a shift till 5 in the morning.
Oh, you were.
All right. Well,
yeah.
Your lack of preparation doesn't constitute some obligation for me to relinquish any expectation that you show up to this engagement like coherent.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry. Well, I don't think.
Why don't you just answer the question, please?
I don't think.
Holy fuck! It's like a child.
It should be a political debate. I do not think it should be a political debate. I don't think a death should be a political debate.
I agree. What do you think about his assassination? Justified?
Well, again, I don't think it should be a political debate. People make it a political debate online, so.
Okay. Do you think it's justified that people were celebrating his death?
No.
Okay. Were you celebrating his death?
I don't think anyone should celebrate any death.
Okay. What do you think?
Obviously, I don't think that it should be celebrated, but for me, it's just kind of like indifferent. Like, yes, it is sad as any gun violence is.
Indifferent. Okay. Do you think justified, though, the assassination?
No.
What about people who are celebrating? Do you think you can understand why? Or do you abhor that?
I don't think it should be celebrated, but I mean, people are just kind of saying, like, from what I've heard, that like he was for, you know, he said that like sorry, that like there should be deaths every year at, like, you know.
That's not
He
what he
wasn't-
said.
that's not what he
That's
said.
not what he
No.
said.
He was not for gun violence. He was for the Second Amendment right, which is to bear arms. He was not for going out and senselessly killing people.
Well, yeah, obviously, but
Well, and so consequentially, that would entail that conceivably there could, by granting people the Second Amendment right, a consequence of that, consequentially, there would be deaths. In the same way that we let people drive, but a consequence of that is there's, 50,000 car deaths per year? I don't know if anybody have the exact numbers. There's car deaths a year, injuries all the time, but people can still own cars, people can buy cars, people can drive, right? So that's essentially his argument. What do you think? Quick answers on this if you can.
Oh man. I think it's awful.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I didn't know who Charlie Kirk was. I thought he was an actor who played in SpongeBob musical until I Googled him. And that's kind of it. I was like, damn. But also, I don't think celebrating his death is like, that should be celebrated. But also, I don't agree with gun violence. But also, like, that goes to show that, like, we don't actually have as much freedom of speech as we think we do. Because if we did, then he would still be here.
What do you think?
I think it's a huge loss for our entire generation. He was one of the most brilliant minds to have existed.
I thought it was awful.
Horrifying.
I don't agree with it. I think that it's terrible that you
Okay.
get gunned down for what you say.
All right. Somebody got some merch. Looks like you bought a hoodie and a t-shirt. Thank you, whoever that was. Thank you. Shop.whatever.com if you want to get yourself something. Okay. I need somebody to be a reader. Can you read for me? Can you see the...
I'm not that old. How much do you want your man to make? As a garbage man, I take home just above $100,000 a year. Is that enough for you, knowing I smell like garbage every day and you have to do my laundry? So take home, that's what, like 60 grand? 50 grand?
Taxes out here are insane.
Yeah.
So
You're really selling yourself with
How
the
about
garbage.
for